Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday for me. Hopefully, you guys are doing really well. You're staying safe again, and you're enjoying your time with your family, being at home. So, today we're going to go ahead and work on 10.4. So, these are the theorems that we were going to, or the definitions that we were going to go over, and then I have some examples. This is a really nice graphic organizer that I found online, and I thought it'd be I liked the way it displayed all the information, and then how it has all these pictures and these set of examples for you to kind of try and apply these given information and the given formulas. So for today we're working on central angles, inscribed angles. On the back we're working with special inscribed angles. And so we'll get to that a little bit later. So for now we're gonna go working on the central angles, the vertex location. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of quickly read over the definitions that are already set on the page. So the vertex location, so the center of the circle is the vertex, and in this case it's point A. The sides are the two radii of the circle, so in this case AC and AD. And then the measurement is equal, and the measurement of the central angle is equal to the intercepted minor arc. So it would be this one over here. So measurement of CAD is equal to measurement of arc CD. Okay, so now let's go ahead and try some examples. So for this one, we have find x for each circle. So in this case, again, 3x equals 96. So I'm going to go ahead and 3x equals 96. Then we divide both sides by 3 and we get x equals 32. Sorry guys, there are a few kids in one of our neighbors. They're enjoying themselves out this morning. So that's who you're hearing in the background. So now for this one, we have, so x equals 32. For this one, we have it 6x plus 6 equals 114. So I'm going to go ahead and write that. 6. Ooh, this is a much better pen. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and subtract both sides. Subtract 6 from both sides. And I get 6x equals 108. Okay. And then it seems like I'm going to get a fraction. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as an exact fraction. So it'll be 108 divided by 6. That would be my answer. So for this case, I always like to box in my answers just so that I can quickly glance at the answers when I need to. All right. So that was the very first set of examples. Now let's go ahead and go to the next one. So for inscribed angles, now we are working with a different circle, where the vertex is a point on the circle. So in this case, the vertex was on the center, right? Here it's just any point on the circle. So in this case, this is point A, and then the sides are two chords of the circle. So now we're not working with the radii, we're working with just any two sides, any two chords. In this case, the sides are AC and AD. And then the measurement of the inscribed angle, so here the inscribed angle is this one, right? The central angle is this one. Should have marked that one for you guys. So anyways, the measurement is equal to 1/2 of the intercepted arc. So let me grab another marker. We're looking at, this is the intercepted arc. Okay. And it's equal to 1/2 of this arc. So in this case, measurement of angle CAD is equal to 1/2 measurement of arc CD. So let's go ahead and then here's a quick note. It says you can also say the arc is 2 times the angle. That's another way to look at it. All right, so here's some examples. Let's go ahead and try them out. Find x for each circle. So again, here, let me go ahead and write this down. So we have 4x equals 1/2 of, actually, I don't like being, I'm gonna erase that and do it a little bit lower. 4x equals 1/2 of 120. So 4x equals 60, right? 1/2 of 120 is 60. Then I divide both sides by 4, and I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it as a fraction. Let's see. Actually, I think that's a full. I could get. Let me do it here. 4 divided by 6, or 60 divided by 4. Ooh, that's actually 15. So x equals 15. Okay. And then in this case, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. So now it's 63 equals 1/2 of the arc. So 1/2 of the arc is, let me erase this part here, just so I have more room. I have 63 equals 1/2 5x minus 4. I'm just going to go ahead and multiply both sides by 2 so that I can get rid of the 2 on this side, or I don't like to work with fractions. So I'm going to go ahead and just multiply both sides by 2, and then I get 126 on this side, and then I just get 5x minus 4, and then I'm going to go ahead and move the 4 over here, so then I get 130 equals 5x. Let me go ahead and do it just to figure it out here. So 130, I get 2, 10, 26. So that means that x equals 26. And then in this case, I'm going to go ahead and erase this. And then for this case, x equals 15. Okay. All right, so that's the very first set of examples. We're going to go ahead and do the next ones in a bit. But yeah, they weren't too bad, right? I think they were pretty nice numbers to work with.